take you all around these parts, boy, let's take a ride. Yeah, I put that on Wayne, that's on Shade of God. 12 o'clock on Banshees, that's how we making time. You might see squads, cause bikes bring bonds. I'm like, they gotta know the boys from Harlem to Baltimore. You can hear the went by the plastic scraping on the floor. I'm trying to show them more than posting at that corner store. You just gotta hit the gas, homie, all in all. I know this bike life, I know what this life like. I'm flipping that throttle, streets got me feeling like Mike. Right. I'm talking Nate Fab to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride from my side to your side. Let's take this worldwide. Let's take a ride. Ooh, let's take a ride. Oh, this for Willie Wayne and this for Shay. Let's take a ride. Ooh, let's take a ride.
Deuce, deuce in my booth, Timberlands in the goose. Play me and I'ma shoot, bullet aim at your roof. Bishop, I want these niggas on Joker time. Starving, I'ma hunt for mine. Focus, I be on my grind, cross the line. Deuce, deuce in my booth, Timberlands in the goose. Play me and I'ma shoot, bullet aim at your roof. Bishop, I want these niggas on Joker time. Starving, I'ma hunt for mine. Focus, I be on my grind, cross the line. Hungry, I need this food. You better not make a move. Hey, you should play it smart or end up a dead fool. Cause trucks, I got my tool.
Yo, Wayne, you know what?
What?
We need to do something different, yo.
I'm trying to do different.
I'm trying to make people think they seeing double. For real.
How you gonna do that?
Watch this. Yo, come here real quick. You gonna like this one right here. You ain't even know this one was gonna happen. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Look at this right here. Go on, slide over there. Double Wayne.
It's one of my favorite riders right
there. There you go, man. It should be. You created them. He had to take the hood off and go, told y'all, y'all seeing double.
What's going on?
Pull up a little Weezy. Don't forget talking to this mic, my brother.
Tell the people who you are.
Lil Wayne, y'all know. Well, my father right here, Willie Wayne, y'all know. Goats. This shit running our family for real.
Okay. So you baby goat.
Yeah, I'm baby goat.
Shit, when Nick was on here, he said you Little Wayne and you Big Wayne.
But he really don't know I'm really Big Wayne. That's what he don't know.
You really what?
I'm Big Wayne.
Talk.
So if you Big Wayne, then who am I?
You Middle Wayne.
I'm Middle Wayne.
Middle Wayne?
For real, I'm Big Wayne, you Middle Wayne, and he Little Wayne.
Yo, so Weezy, let me before your father get hold of it. So I don't watch y'all grow up in the backyard.
Yeah.
So I watch y'all in the backyard grow up to hitting the streets. But what is it like being in the position that you in, knowing who your father is?
He got his pros and cons for real, you know, like just because he popular, he known for, you know, running everything, fixing bikes. You get annoying after a while. Where your father at? Call your father. Tell your father this. I tried to talk to your father the other day, and I asked him, they be fucking lying. He ain't, I don't know who this is. I ain't talk to him.
Right.
You know, but at the same time, it's cool though. Like, I already have a name because he had a name. You feel me? Like everybody know who I am. I don't really worry about nobody trying to do nothing to me.
Right.
Like, the clout come with it for real. You know, that kind of stuff.
And the hate.
Yeah, the hate. You know, people don't like him. They don't like me.
They automatically don't like you.
That
don't make no sense though. That don't make no sense. But I mean, I think the way you look at it is I'm fronting right now because I just watched you grow up, and man, it's just how you just like really turned out to be a polished kid.
Right.
But it's a lot to where that when your father's who he is, and then the way you handle it, that's where it's dope at, because you come from a good cloth.
Yeah.
Tell me, it wasn't always like that though. Tell them, start at the beginning. Cause they all had bikes at the age of 4.
I know. I seen them.
Yeah.
Well, I would say, yeah, we all had bikes at the age of 4. We all had Peter 50s, you know. Me, Jay, and Byron, you know, all us. We had Peter 50s. Mook and them was always a little older, so they was always like on bigger bikes a little bit. Like they was probably on like 70s and 85s, all that kind of shit by then, for real. But once I start, like, you know, as we get older, as we get bigger, we got TTR 50s, then we got 70s, 65s. Once we start learning how to ride clutches. But after a while, once we hit 85s, we finally hit 85s.
It was lights out.
I'm like, all right, you feel me? I started fucking with football real heavy.
Right.
So once I started playing football, it was more so like, damn,
you ain't really care about the bikes.
I don't ride for real, like
right.
that kind of thing. I don't want to ride. You know, they go riding. I'm like, oh no, hell no, I'm ready to go to practice. You feel me? Like, I'm ready to go to practice with Byron and Jit, and every time I fall, like, y'all trying to ride? They like, shit, come on. I'm in the house like, shit, I'm playing the game. I ain't fucking with y'all.
Drag him out the house.
Right.
I'm in the house playing the game. I ain't really care for riding like that. Like, I go outside here and there with them, but Byron and Jaden was the real hawks. They was trying to ride every day. They was trying trails, whatever, parking lot.
Right,
They was trying to ride. My 85 was just sitting there, you know, just collecting dust. My 85 was collecting dust. CL 85, I had a big wheel. I ain't really touch it too much though. Byron was even riding my bike for real. I ain't even ride it.
We couldn't drag him out. They
Right. No, I remember he didn't want to go nowhere.
I'm playing the PlayStation.
I'm playing the game, or I was playing football. I wasn't even worried about the bike. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't really. I don't know. I wasn't too worried about it.
But even at the young age, you know, back then everybody used to meet up at my house in the yard. What were some of the riders back then that you used to look up to, that you used to like their style?
Like as far as style, I mean, like, see, like your circle was always people I looked up to just because like how close y'all were for real. Like Big Mark, Steve, all them, you know, like they was around so much. It just like everyday people, like family for real. Even I don't care if they wasn't nice. I just looked up to them like, damn, like they my father everyday homeboys type shit for real. So like they like uncles. They
right, it made it easier for you.
They like uncles for real. Like, but see, when we was in the backyard, Chino was still young. You know, Chino. That's when Chino was really like popping like that for real. Who else? Who else used to be riding? Mook was just like Mook, Doughboy and them. They was just getting out there. But like I said, they wasn't that nice. But I still like was fucking with them heavy because that's what Mook was bringing around. My family got y'all around like family. So that's the people I was really talking to, looking up to, that kind of stuff. You feel me? I'm like light skin. I looked up to light skin. He was always around. So
but now how I feel that you get to come outside and actually ride with those people.
It feel way better. I ain't gonna lie. It feel way better. It's crazy because like we couldn't even lead a block. You know, we riding the pedal bikes up and down the street. Right. You feel me? We getting these niggas waters and stuff before they leave. They leave the backyard. We run out front, watch them leave. And after that, like, damn, now we don't get to see these niggas till next Sunday.
So
like,
when your turn,
we don't get to see these niggas till next Sunday.
So when your turn came and you was able to go out, what was that like for you?
It's a different feeling. Like, it's just really a different feeling. Like, I'm riding my father, Mook, Jaden, you know, like my cousins, like, you know, it's like it's no feeling like that. Like riding already bring you a feeling that you just can't compare to nothing else. But just riding with my family, like we pull out together, we put up together, like it's just it's a different feeling. Like it's just something.
We ain't think Jaden was ever gonna get nice.
Yeah, Jaden. I'm glad Jaden got nice though.
Yeah,
like,
Jaden used to go so fast. I used to be
hard ass. I used to be like, yo, Jaden, yo, you gotta slow down.
The least athletic one out of the bunch.
Yeah, for real.
But you know who I thought was gonna be nice? Byron.
Byron was nice.
I seen Byron on. Remember he was on Fetty 125. He was busy.
Nice. Byron, he got that shit early. He
learned how to Willie and tap the brake 12, all of that before any of them even could Willie.
Right.
Yeah, Byron got that shit fast.
He just stopped.
He stopped though.
How many people stop you like, yo, Wayne? But thinking that's him.
All the time. People really like, people always, oh shit, no, man, I thought you was a father. You look just like your father. I'm like, man.
I had to explain something to a couple people because a couple people called my phone a few times when I first started letting you hit the streets. It was like, yo, you just rolled past me. And I'm like, no, I didn't. They like, yes, you did. I said, listen, let me explain something to y'all. If y'all see somebody ride by on a bike that look like me on the same type of bike, it's not me. If he don't have on a hat.
Yeah.
Right.
My son does not like hats.
Okay.
So if you see him and he don't have a hat on, it's not me.
Yeah, that's the only way you can really tell apart. Like, people used to always be calling me like, damn, that's your father, CR. Cause when I got the CR 85, 407, Lord Will, same shit. He was riding all his.
It was definitely crispy.
Videos and all that type shit. Everybody like, damn, that's your father bike. Like, I'm like, hell no. Like, we got two of these motherfuckers. We got two of these motherfuckers. Like, and even with the 125s, we got the same bike. Like. So people really can't tell a difference unless they really know my father. Right. My father always ride with his hat. I don't really wear hats for real. But other than that, they can't tell a difference because we got the same bikes.
You rolled past me. I did not. Ride past you. I'm in the house.
Everybody was, yo, this your father bike from back in the day. I'm like, hell
you doing the mechanic work though?
No, I ain't got the patience.
That was $1 million question right there.
That's a laughing question.
I ain't got the patience for that. We be sitting in the basement. He'll leave us down there like, shit, y'all gotta figure this shit out. Like, me and Jay and this be looking at each other like,
I seen Jay do that. Jay was like, yo, I don't know what to do, man. I'm just going through something right now.
I get Jay this props though.
He tried.
Because he tries. This one will not try. He'll just leave it. It's just done. Jaden at least come in there, get the tools, and he'll get to take the screws out and shit until he gets stuck. This one won't try.
Shit, like one day, I swear we was riding. The pack already out. It feel good. It's summertime. before I'm ready to come outside Jayton, like shit, yo, like I need to put my chain on. I'm like, all right, let's put the chain on. We go down there, we fucking with the chain for a little bit. I'm like, all right, I think we did this shit right. As soon as we leave out,
Chain come right off.
Bike, that motherfucker straight came off. I say, see, this why I don't be fucking with this shit. I ain't really got time for all that. Like it's too much for real. Most I do is change a flat, and I still be struggling with that.
Right.
I'm poking the inner tube, but I change a flat. But other than that, I ain't trying to touch nothing else.
But on a real note, though, I be telling all of them, like, I got a lot of different hidden talents, and they need to come and observe and learn some of these talents and skills that I got, because it'd be a shame for me to die or something without them learning these talents and stuff. You know what I mean? I be telling them, you not riding every day. Them days that you not riding, come maintenance your bike. Learn how to change your oil. Learn how to do this. Learn how to tighten your chain, all this type of stuff. Sit down here and do it. I'm here working all day long. There's nothing wrong with you coming here and experimenting. I learned a lot of that shit from experimenting myself. Like, I remember one day, I was telling Jaden the other day, he was trying to fix a flat. I sat out back in the yard one day when I was a kid, and I poked my inner tube 15 times before I got it right, putting it back in my tire without poking it. But that's what it took for me to get it down pat. And they don't have the patience to do it. They come in there, they be like, fuck these tools. I'm gone.
Yeah, I don't be. Nah, that shit just be. I don't know.
Too tedious.
Yeah, even though we try to get Mook to help us, but Mook ain't no fucking better. So
Yeah,
Mook ain't no damn better. Yeah, Mook don't really.
Mook, I just got Mook finally starting to try.
Yeah,
Right.
Mook do a little something, but he ain't no better either.
He's
still
learning.
Be,
He's trying.
He be scratching his head with us.
I made him fix a 250 last night.
Yeah.
He actually did it. I made him rebuild a Banshee motor. A couple things I made Mook do. He actually starting to catch on now, but he's trying. He don't mind trying. At first, he didn't want to touch anything.
Yeah, you
Right.
know, he don't like getting his hands dirty.
He don't like getting his hands dirty. Jaden don't mind getting his hands dirty, but Jaden give up too easy.
Right.
This one, you can't even get him to show up in the basement. He be like, I ain't.
Now you too fly. You too fly.
I don't be having time for y'all. I don't know.
He too busy want to play Madden.
Oh no, that's a whole different conversation. Right. What we'll do is, before you leave this, we'll have you put out your Madden name, because they say you unstoppable on the Madden game.
Yeah, I be putting in the work on the Madden.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure they follow that. And
Last time y'all posted it, a couple of y'all followers hit me. A lot of them niggas ain't even pay up, yo. A lot of y'all niggas paying.
Put them out there, tell them.
I don't even know these niggas' names.
Oh, so you beat him and they ain't want
Yeah,
to
niggas playing for $10. Niggas sent me $10. I play him again, and niggas straight blocked me on some broke shit for real. I was like, fuck that shit. I ain't ready.
Oh man, that's crazy.
they crazy,
They
man.
crazy. They ain't want to pay the $10.
Yo,
ain't wanna pay
I remember when they was young, man. Them dudes, I was like, who upstairs cursing like that? Niggas be like, I'm sorry, Uncle Shay. We just like them niggas was cursing like sailors on the game. Now they next level.
Had the games in 3 different rooms. We in there cussing
Going
at each other, playing the
crazy.
game together all day.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Crazy thing is, you know, a lot of people really think I taught you how to wheelie.
Yeah, I be trying to tell people, I just learned. Like,
It just came to him naturally. Nobody
Naturally.
taught him.
I just,
Like, this shit is crazy. Like,
just started wheeling.
Just
Ain't
naturally.
nobody teach me. Like, he taught me how to scrape though, but before that, I just was like on some solo dolo shit. Like,
he used to come get the truck.
I took it upon myself, really. Like,
He used to come get the truck.
Right.
Come get a bike. Go to the strip. And just
And practice.
And just ride the bike.
30 degrees, all that. Like, seriously.
Oh, y'all was the Super
I
Hawks
was
though.
outside, like Mook, or even if I ain't get my father truck, Mook would take me over there. Just be me and Mook. Mook would be sitting in the truck with the heat on. And I'm just riding up
Practicing.
and down the strip practicing. 30 degrees, 3 coats on, like couple pair of socks, all that, like by myself.
Right.
But, you know, before his mother passed, she didn't want him to hit the streets.
Really?
So that was the reason that he could only take a truck and take his ass to the parking lot.
Yeah, I already say, but I really wasn't like I said, I was into the sports for real. Like,
Right.
But once my mother passed, I had already graduated high school. I didn't play high school ball when I went to high school. I wasn't really worried about sports. Like, high school was something new, you get what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, fuck football. Like, this shit really a whole
lifestyle.
different experience. Like, damn,
Right.
this high school really way different. You feel me? But
Your mom's was the super bike plug. Rest in
Yeah,
peace. She was the
yeah.
plug. She was the plug. Did
When
that when your mom's passed, did it set you back a little bit as far as like your mindset of riding and whatever? Because that's a lot.
that's what really made me like just start riding. Like I said, I ain't had football to fall back on. You feel me? Because I had already graduated. I was done playing it. You feel me? So like, I really just took it upon myself. I just started riding on the street by myself. Like, and he called me like, yo, like I heard you outside. Like, yo, like Like this shit real, like be safe, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you need this kind of shit, you need to know this kind of stuff when you outside, especially by yourself, you feel me? Like so once I start riding by myself, like
was that kind of like therapy for you?
Yeah, that's
you just wanted to be in your space.
Once she passed, I just was riding by myself, like really.
And I knew what it was. You know what I mean? I know she always kept saying she never wanted him to do it, but
and that was his time to just.
But I knew what it was when he was doing it. When he just started taking it upon himself to hit the streets, I was like, I know the feeling.
Right.
So I was like, I can't tell him no. You can't. I'm not going to do it because I know what it's doing for him. So I'm like, he going to do it.
Right.
That's the only thing that she kind of
was lenient about.
Was pissed off. I mean, not pissed off. That's the thing that she was like strict on that she didn't want him to do. That I actually had to go against her on that.
Right.
I had to let him do that.
But it helped you.
Yeah, I started riding by myself. Like that's when I just started learning how I wheelie. Once I got my CR 85, that's when I met Dre. For real, I met Biker Boy Dre. You feel me? Me and him got real close. Like every day, we just was riding. Like it's winter time. You ain't catching no bikes outside. Just me and Dre. 3 o'clock in the morning, 30 degrees. Like we outside.
I
just
super hot.
I'd be like, he's still at the strip.
We outside 3 o'clock in the morning, just riding. Dre already knew how I wheelie a little bit.
Right.
So like once we just start riding like every day type shit, and then once my mother passed, I stopped going to work and I stopped going to college for real. So I didn't have shit else to do really.
Right.
Like you feel me? I ain't had no job. I wasn't in the mood to go to college. I ain't want to go to college no more for real. Like that shit.
So what did you do? You just wound up saying, let me just go get the job and just how you had to get your mind together.
Yeah,
that's a lot,
yo.
Together. Right.
I was already missing school, like to go see her in the hospital for real. So, but I was telling the teachers what was going on. But once I saw my grades, I'm like, damn, like I was passing, y'all still like basically failed me, and I told y'all what was going on. I ain't restarting this shit for real. Like,
right.
You feel me? In college, like I ain't gonna say I didn't want to go to college, but that was more so something like my mother wanted for real. So like once she passed away,
told him like he can always go back.
Yeah. Once she passed away, I'm like I don't really want to go back. I feel like I wasted my time. Like I feel like I wasted time. So it just was riding like every day, no work, no nothing, just riding every day, all day, like.
And became a phenomenon.
Yeah,
he got nice.
And after that, for real, like after that, once I got to 125, that's when it really, you feel me, turned it up a notch. That's when I really started learning.
Yeah, because he kept taking mines out the house.
Yes, he was.
Taking this 125 out.
Yes, he was.
Riding it.
What the hell? How you know I ain't want to ride my own damn bike?
Shit.
Like, you not riding that. You gonna ride the Banshee anyway.
Yeah, I already knew he was gonna ride the Banshee. He you know how he is. He ride the Banshee. Then once it really gets summertime, that's when you see the dirt bike.
Right.
It wasn't summertime, so I was just taking this bike outside, getting right on the 125. That's when I really start learning like all the other type shit, like putting my leg over the handlebars, one hand in, no hand, and all that kind of shit for real. I really didn't know how to do none of that on the CR for real. I knew how to one hand a little bit, but I ain't really know like the CRs. They too like I don't know them all. You can't play with them.
He said, I don't know what's wrong with that.
You can't play with them CRs. Like you can't.
He
play
said,
with
I don't know.
Like, you rarely catch people that do some extravagant shit on a CR 85.
I don't even be thinking it's the fact that they too aggressive. The brakes on them.
Yeah,
terrible.
Them brakes is terrible. Like
terrible.
That's why I was surprised to learn how to scrape on a CR. Like a lot of niggas can't even scrape little bikes, and the brakes on them really not they ain't reliable.
Horrible.
I just was up the strip, just going back and forth. He just watching me like, yo, like you there? I'm just like, damn, I almost got this shit. I straight once I learned how to scrape,
it was over.
Up there, yeah.
I made both of them scrape. He scraped and then Byron scraped. Right
then Byron scraped right at me.
Nah, you got a lot on your shoulders, man. But I definitely watch you transition real dope, man. You know, you just a super polished kid, like super polished. But the pressure, when that's your pops, is a lot.
Yeah, that's
a lot.
Everybody be trying, you feel me? Like I don't see like a lot of people here like don't be trying to call me out like from my city, but a lot of people
other
like,
cities
out of town, they be DMing me for real, like just because they probably just want some clout for real. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they want some smoke.
Yeah, they want some clout for real. Niggas be talking shit.
Wayne,
come down there, burn you up, man. Just be talking for real, like and niggas be talking. They don't be.
What is it like for you though, Wayne? For real, like watching this dude.
I just be watching. At the time, I don't be wheeling at the time in the pay. I be watching him. I get a kick out of watching him.
Right.
It trips me out to watch him wheelie because, like I said, as he said, he quit.
Right.
He didn't want to ride dirt bikes. He even made me sell his bike, everything.
Yeah, I sold my bike.
Right.
I ain't riding. I'm playing football. I don't care about no dirt bikes. So to watch him actually learn and nobody taught him, I was like, the shit was just in him the entire time.
Right.
But then when you actually physically watch him, it's like looking in the mirror. I like his movements. He moved like me. He rides like me. Like his whole demeanor and swag is me. And I'm
Right.
sitting there saying, and I didn't teach this shit to him. This shit that show you that DNA is a motherfucker.
Right.
And it's like I get a kick out of watching all of them, because then I watched Jaden. Like we
Right.
said, Jaden was so unathletic. It's
Yeah.
amazing that
Right.
he even learned.
Right.
I'm really proud that Jaden got nice, like, cause when we come outside for real, like, you know, everybody, like, we all one, but everybody got their own little groups they hang with outside of riding dirt bikes. You get what I'm saying? So, like, niggas will call Jaden out because they know Jaden is the weakest link. Like, nigga won't say nothing to Dre or say nothing to me or say nothing to Mook. Well, of course, nobody will say nothing to my father. You get what I'm saying? Nigga be like, yo, I'll fuck Jaden up. I'll fuck Jaden up. I'm like, damn, yo, like, Jaden, you gotta get this shit together. We can't be going for this. Like,
I got
nigga ain't
Jaden
really
off
keep
that
calling you
150.
out.
Bought him that 250.
Yeah, he was so tall. I was like, why
started
you on a...
jumping around on the seat and swear? I said, damn, boy, when you do that?
Yeah, I like Jaden on that
Like,
250.
when you learn that?
It's dope, man.
Got a
Shit,
little
dog.
bit of distance in him now.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Shit, like that shit. I really like seeing Jaden ride, like, cause we grew up together. You
Right,
know,
of
get what I'm
course.
saying, in the backyard,
Backyard, when y'all was
in the
getting busy
backyard,
backyard.
you know, dragging our feet. Just, there ain't even too much damn space in the backyard. Just
Y'all made the best of
the
it.
4-wheeler to the top of the yard, push
Yeah.
that motherfucker back. You feel
That
me?
fucking LT80, I don't know what the hell, but I left that LT80 in the yard, went to the store. I'm getting alerts from the camera. They out back riding that motherfucker, and they started wheeling and shit.
Yeah,
on
we-
there too. I'm saying,
Yeah.
They made a track right there.
That's what we really learned. Everything I'm talking about, we putting leg over the handlebars, touching the ground, all that, all in the backyard.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
learned
they
yeah.
learned all that shit one day. Playing with that
LT80,
thing.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I love the LT80. That's
Cold as hell. They running in the house.
Yo, them
warm
niggas
up,
was
run back
super
outside.
hawks, yo.
That's something you can really have fun on. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. But I really do be wishing though, like Byron was riding too for real. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
like I said, Byron was nice before me and Jaden even knew how to Willie. Like he was already
Yeah,
tuning and
he was even
12 and like
12
all
and
that.
250s, everything.
Yeah, everything. But he gave up for real. So it's like once he gave up for real, I start. You feel me? Like I wish he was still riding.
Right,
Like,
right,
me,
right.
my brother and my cousins. Like
Yeah,
damn,
that's the team.
niggas really not gonna be able to fuck with
That's
us
the
now.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah, eventually he'll get his shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gonna lose, can't lose faith in him.
yeah.
That's your brother. He gonna get his shit together.
Of course not. Of course not.
He gonna get his. He be out there eventually. Watch what I tell you. It's just-
One
he
thing
just-
about Byron on his little ass, he blind as a motherfucker. He like Mook. He like Mook. They can't see. Without their glasses, they can't see. Them niggas.
Yeah, it's both of them. They take them glasses off. It's
They can't
nothing.
see a
They
thing.
Can't see
Yeah,
nothing.
they
Him
can't
and
see
Mook.
shit.
What you think about the culture?
I mean, see, like,
But that's a hard question for you because
yeah,
You
I've
are
seen
the culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen the culture.
I've
I've
seen
seen the
right.
culture.
You
like,
seen the culture.
Yeah, like the same thing. Y'all really be saying like it's kind of different. Like now we don't get chased. We don't like. I never been in no real chase, like no serious chase. Like the police, like you said, they follow us, they hop behind us, ain't shit, ride in a circle, ride around a fucking park car, some shit. They don't do nothing. Like, but like growing up, like you know, in the backyard watching like my father coming there when he broke his ribs, like getting hit, all that type shit. Like we at Daisy Field, like this not even like no pack. We at Daisy Field. It's a bunch of us. We little kids. My father and them light skinned and them there. Police drive down the hill on Daisy Field, trying to hit them off bikes. Mind, we young, we scared as shit for real. Like we don't get that kind of stuff now. Like we go up the street, the police come there like, yo, y'all got dip.
Right.
You know, back in the day, like when we was parks, whatever, they came down there, they trying to hit niggas, they trying to, you know, do the extreme for real. It definitely changed, but I never got, like I said, I never got no real chase. When I first started riding, we got chased. It wasn't really too bad. Like they just was following us, and the police was at every gas station. They wasn't trying to let us get gas. They wasn't really chasing us for real. All it really took, you feel? I followed him. Fuck that. We getting chased. I'm following him. I ain't following nobody else.
Yo, but y'all be riding like 3, 4 in the morning.
Shit, probably later than that.
Jesus, hawks, yo. Who be outside?
that's
Shit.
what I be asking.
Us.
Like, where's y'all?
Don't nobody be outside for real. Like
Where's y'all going?
You ain't got no choice but to be nice if you
when we
riding
were
up.
there, that's how I really got nice so quick. Like
There's nobody out.
once I got like it's just like I said, me, Dre, Jay, and probably like a few other of us, James and them. You get what I'm saying? We outside. I'm talking about like we really putting up like 6, 7 in the morning.
Is that crazy?
Go to sleep, wake up. We coming back out like 12 o'clock, and we just doing that shit every day, like every
Because
day.
you already know it's like I keep all their locations.
Right.
I need to know where they are. So every now and then, middle of the night, I look to see if they put the bikes up.
No.
And I see that shit say live and they still moving around on the map. Like, they still fucking riding.
Like
Y'all crazy.
The sun was coming out. We still outside, downtown, down Federal Hill, chilling, riding back and forth down Federal Hill. Like, we was never putting up. We was never putting up.
To get that out of her system, man. I'm gonna ride this all day. All day.
All day.
It's uncomfortable to be on that seat that long.
Like, I'm talking about, I was like buying cases of oil like this. Like, we was just riding every day, all day, like non-stop. We wasn't when the pack put up, shit, we was going downtown. We ain't give a fuck what they was doing. We was going downtown.
Man, I don't even know what to say, man.
Think you should put him on the hot seat?
Yeah, why not? Fuck.
Nah, he get no picks. You got no picks. They all get it.
He had to go like this.
Y'all know me. I don't really be looking for no smoke.
He ain't even asking the question yet.
You start talking. I ain't even
asking her.
Y'all lit me on fire.
I ain't even ask you.
He said we let him on fire.
The hot seat question could be anything I want it to be.
All right.
Do you really think you can beat me on that bike? Everybody keep telling you to battle your father, Do you really think you can beat me?
I'm gonna talk to the camera for this. I'm gonna let you. He don't want no smoke with me for real. He don't want no smoke. He had it back in the day. He ain't got it like that no more. He can't keep up with me now. He can't keep up. I don't think you can keep up with me now. When I was getting my shit together, yeah, but now
shit, you feel confident.
Yeah, I feel confident in myself now.
Make me bring my 125 back outside.
Yeah, we might have to have an egg battle or something.
Damn, I ain't never seen nobody child call their daddy out like that. He said, he said, I gotta look at the camera.
Yeah, we might have to have an egg battle or something.
For real shit, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even do it.
Look at him. Weezy like, fuck that. I still want to do it.
I wouldn't want to put him in eggs. Everybody gonna call me a bully. They gonna be like, you a bully.
Who you want to put in eggs, Weezy?
I mean, I don't like see egg battle. That's friendly battle. I battle anybody when it come to egg battle for real. Whoever want to battle, it really don't make a difference.
Who you want to put in eggs bad?
I mean, who you want to put in something? Just to laugh at them in the eggs.
See, I don't like trying to go at people I know I can beat. Like, I be trying to go at niggas I know I can. Like, yeah.
It gotta be somebody you know you can beat. Just somebody you might just want to see.
You just want to put them in eggs.
You might want to see Shay in eggs just to laugh at
I put them shits in my sock already, but nigga, we good.
Eggs. I might want to see Dre in eggs, man.
Who your boy Dre?
Yeah, Biker Boy
Dre.
I might want to see Dre in eggs. Might want to see Mook in some eggs.
I think Mook would be funny in eggs.
Yeah, I want to see Mook in some eggs. Mook lost a egg battle yet?
No.
No, see, yeah, I gotta put Mook in some eggs so he can experience that. I gotta put Mook in some eggs.
Yo, Mook scared me. Mook gonna be going so fast on that 250, man. I'll be
man,
like, dog.
You be telling
what gear is this nigga in, man?
First.
I remember one time me and your pops in the car. He like, I'm getting ready to sell that 250. He going too fast.
He going fast as shit.
Yo,
he going that fast and he only be in first.
But that's how he ride on anything. Any bike he get on.
Yeah, but that 250 is stupid fast.
Yeah. If he get on the bike right now, Mook going run through his gears, go 100 miles per hour, then he gonna pick the bike up. Like, that's just how he ride.
Woo. Did you teach him to ride that fast? He got that from watching Damir.
Yeah. That's where Jayden get that shit from Mook.
Jayden get it from Mook. Mook
get it from Damir.
Damir do it.
Yeah,
so
them niggas.
He like how that
nigga Damir was retarded fast.
Damir was out the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He was out the other day. He got a ride on somebody's bike.
Still scary?
Yes.
I don't like that speed Willie and no like.
He's still scary. Yeah.
Yes.
I Willie at a cool pace. I don't like wheeling fast. Like once I start going too fast, I'm putting my wheel down because I don't be liking that shit.
Who some of them DMs you be getting talking shit to you?
Damn, what the fuck is it? I don't even know his Instagram name. Like I don't know how.
Well, that speaks volumes right there.
Right.
No,
all y'all sending these DMs
to the wrong.
He ain't even paying y'all no attention. He don't even know y'all page names. So y'all can
it be a lot of niggas in my DM. Like it really be. That's why I can't even think off the top. It be so many DMs, requests.
Right.
It be too many niggas. I don't be knowing where a lot of these niggas be from. You get what I'm saying? But I be looking at some of them. I follow a couple of them back. Like some of the niggas actually nice, but you know how I go. Some of the niggas I just like. Some people don't got the clout. They ain't got the platform.
Right. They just want the clout.
I be looking like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? But it's a couple.
If that ain't your son, that ain't nobody else. That nigga a baby asshole.
Yeah, I don't be. I be
Nigga, the
looking
asshole in the making, yo.
like,
Who the fuck is
Who the
this?
fuck is this? I don't know this nigga, man. Like, but it be niggas hit me up from everywhere, like Philly, New York,
Right.
Baton Rouge, like. It be niggas hit me up from Cali, like niggas be hitting me up from everywhere. But like I say, I ain't never go to a lot of them places for real.
Right.
Like, so I don't be knowing these guys like unless I see somebody post them or something. Like that's when I look at certain people pages. But I don't like other than that, I don't really be knowing who too many of these guys be unless they already, you know. I know a couple out of town niggas who already got the platform. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't be knowing too many people.
Weezy the man right now, yo. Weezy the man. I mean, get you out of here. Yo, Weezy, before you go, because I need to be down with this. Can you please get him your game of ID so we can start taking bets?
It's mad now.
Give him your Madden ID.
Anybody want best for money?
Anybody want to bet?
He say he taking all challenges.
Taking all challenges.
Y'all want smoke? I got the PlayStation. My name, BikeLife_Wayne. If you ain't got the money, don't even add me. I ain't playing no money games.
What's the minimum amount you playing for?
I mean, we can play for whatever. It really don't make a difference.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
not like no $5, nothing like that. Of course, I play a random for a couple like a little $5, $10. You get what I'm saying? Because Lord knows if they gonna send the money. Like I said, nigga blocked me over $10. But you feel me? Like if I actually like know or believe this, we can play for some money.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm
I'm
blocking over $10.
Can you get him the thing one more time, please? Give him the name.
What, the man name?
BikeLife_Wayne.
BikeLife_Wayne. He taking all bets.
Yeah.
We out of here.
We out of here, man.
This is Lil Wayne, y'all. Thanks for having me on Let's Take a Ride, y'all. Baltimore. Team, raise it up.
Know what this life like, I'm flipping that throttle. Streets got me feeling like Mike. Right, I'm talking 8th Ave to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride.